yeah, no, that UAV, it's on standby.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
Yo guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that last clip. Me and a couple of my friends jumped into a private match and we're like, snipers only, throwing knives, fist, whatever, and let's get after it. And it was really fun. I mean, I was laughing my ass off the whole time. It was great. If you guys have never done that before and new maps drop and you want to get used to them or whatever, jump in there with a couple of your friends and just screw around. It was a good time. I wish I would have recorded more of it, but that just happened right at the last bit of it, and I was like, oh, I'll record that. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things today. If you join my lobbies and you're like, message me, drop a nuke, it's not always that simple. Most of the time, because the people that join me that say that are really good and they come after you. They don't want you to drop a nuke after they die. That's one, and I could go a week, 2 weeks or whatever without dropping a nuke. Well, I usually don't go that long, but I mean, it just all depends on if I'm messing around. Like I said in the last video, I'm messing around with my sensitivities, guys. I mean, I'm just trying a whole lot of different things. I mean, anywhere from a very high sensitivity to kind of a low sensitivity. And a while back, one of my friends on here, Bonehead and Bay, I messaged him, and I said this in an earlier video too. What do you play on? And he told me he plays on a 6/6. And I was like, well, you know, that seems about right, because if you want to be more accurate, lower your sensitivity. And infected, I like to be a little bit on the higher side, because I like to turn real quick. I mean, if I can hear them behind me or whatever, it helps me out a lot. I mean, I sacrifice that for my aim, and you can tell a lot of it in some of my videos. I do sacrifice a lot for, you know, my accuracy, but it helps me out in the long run, I think, anyways. But anyways, the sensitivity I chose that works the best for me and infected is probably a 7/7. And shotguns, I'll probably bump it up to 8/8. But the one thing that really gets me is the R3K, the 3-round assault rifle or 3-round burst or whatever it is. It throws me for a loop all the time. I mean, I could play awesome one time on 8/8, and then the next game, I can't do nothing with it. It just doesn't seem like I turn enough. But I aim down sights a lot with it, and you have to be accurate. So I'm thinking maybe a lower sensitivity for it. Maybe try it with a 7/7. I think I've done that a couple times. I don't know. I'm still messing around with it, and that's the reason why I don't drop nukes every game. For the most part, I'm screwing around a lot, and with my friends, and just having a good time. But the one I've been trying to go for is for a nuke, anyways, with the weapon. The only weapon that I haven't got is with a sniper. And since they put the Prometheus in, the shotgun mode absolutely sucks. It really sucks. And I mention that because I have a little treat for you today. I finally, I mean, I actually went for it. I mean, I was just like, well, you know, I'm going to screw around the start of the match. It's the second clip that you'll see after this one. And I was like, well, if it happens, it happens or whatever. And it turned out really good for me. I mean, I wasn't just using the shotgun mode of it. I was switching to sniper. And I know when, you know, it got hairy, when they got closer, I switched to the shotgun. I cheated a little bit, but you'll just have to watch it in the next clip. It's a pretty good one. And what's my schedule like? It's not like I get on whenever I can. I mean, most of the time I'm doing something. I mean, whether, you know, messing with my daughter or helping my wife do laundry or whatever, I'm always doing something. So I usually get on around 7:30, 8, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on the day. When it's getting colder out, I'm probably going to be on a lot more often. But another thing I want to talk about is, I know I get messages from people all the time saying, you know, shout me out. If I'm in your game, shout me out. If I did that, guys, I would probably spend the whole video just shouting people out. I'm going to try to. I mean, I know a lot of other YouTubers have been messaging me, and they're trying to get started. I'm trying to get started. So, I mean, I'll do the best I can. I know the clan that I was talking about a while back with the Drunken Nuke or whatever, they're the IDGT clan. And you guys check them out. They're pretty good. I mean, that guy's pretty cool. And Honest Evolution, I'm pretty sure his Twitch is Honest Evolution. I think his YouTube channel is the Danger Bros. So check them out. I know he doesn't have a whole lot of clips, but he was messaging me wanting a shout out. So if you guys see anybody in the lobby or whatever with like a YouTube or whatever, check them out. I mean, you might like them. You never know. Like the small time YouTubers like me, myself, you know, I get pretty good gameplay every once in a while, and I think it's pretty cool. And I mess around with my friends a lot. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And check them guys out if you would. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos.